I believe it's beneficial for any company or people that have to train people to do things. I mean, it's just it streamlines the idea of teaching and understanding.
Well, my name is Phil Dang, and this is my second time with the seminar. Before the seminar, when we train, we always assume people know a certain amount, and then you just, instead of breaking down the detail, you clump everything. And when you clump everything, and you assume that people get it, they don't. And we don't verify. Now, after this, we train, we test them, see how far they know, and we break it down. If they don't get it, then we'll break it down further. We have problems between managers and crew. Crews always think that the managers picked on them or talked down to them. But this whole year, things have changed because they were treated different. They were treated with more positive. And they're more patient when they teach now. That's why the relationship is so bad. They're frustrated before because they couldn't teach that, or the other guy couldn't pick it up. But now, instead of looking at the person that they're teaching, it's therefore, God, you so dumb, I can't teach you. They'll turn back and say, no, I'm not giving these guys enough information. I'm not teaching them correctly. At work, it taught me to look at myself every time I train. Never blame the person that you train, but always look at you and say, hey, I need to improve on my training. When you train a person and they don't get it, it's not their fault, it's your fault, it's the way you train. That's the way I see myself now, and I never see myself like that before this seminar.
I changed my system by breaking down, like you say, in a small task. And that's what my application, I break it down, a small task. I train one thing and the next thing and the next task, the next task, and you pick it up.
It opened my mind, actually. That training really showed me the broad spectrum of problems that may arise when you deal with people that are under you or above you, and you're not using the proper techniques to deal with them. And it was very constructive training. I loved it, and thank you guys very much. We really appreciate what you did to us.
To you.
Yeah, in a sense, you set our minds in different direction.
Before, when I've been on the boat for a long time, and so has he. It was just go, man, go. You're just do your job. Now everybody's more involved in things, in training and teaching. Before, injuries and things like that were just part of the game. That's just part of it. Now it's not. So it's beneficial to everybody, I think.
Would you suggest this to somebody else?
Definitely, yeah, I would. I think if more people knew about this, it'd be so much easier for people to communicate. Because I think that's everybody's biggest, hang up with getting to know people or dealing with people is communicating.